They need to shift that body language and that attitude on the court, but it's hard.
Clay was able to pop out, so he's not always rolling, and that's something that can stretch your defense and gets people out of it.
To play in the half. It's a 4-point Sharks lead. Chatman finding a way.
Let's see how that plays out.
Chatman driving to the rim and he started this game well as well. Chatman, lovely behind.
Groves. Now, again, they know the man, they've got to keep quiet, and they can't. Got 19, leading all scorers at the moment. Donovan Clay. Chatman. Eagles in front by a point. Last possession should be the Sharks in this quarter. Chatman up for two. Nixon back again. Chatman only his third game with the Sheffield Sharks. Made his debut last Sunday in that win against Caledonia. Up and
off 34 big ones in Leicester to see the Newcastle Eagles punch their ticket to the trophy finals.
58-56. Here is Chatman looking for a drive, all the way up it goes.
Difficult matchup. 11 points personal now for Riley Abercrombie.
Here's Chatman.
Rotinho, bit of rotation now, working across the court. You can see already the kind of player he's going to be as he drives to the net.
Love it! Time stealing the show. 5 early points for him.
Chatman long two.
See, that's what he brings to the table, that physicality. You know, there's not a lot of guys like him in the league, so it's got to be, you know, smart.
Rotinho. Chatman up
with Nixon. Chatman looking, taking his time. Seems to have so much time, doesn't he? What a wonderful.
Rotinho sets a ball screen. Now Chatman isos. This is good. Goes.
Rotinho hands it off. Chatman in amongst the tree.
Wait, 36-32. 22-15 to Leicester after the first, and Sheffield have changed things round very quickly. And
lobbed back to Groves. Shot clock ticking down. Needs to go up here. Chatman gets it away.
Make a right decision on every play. 9:03 remaining in the game. I think OT's a likely option to.
And they're the one with the Santa hats, I just noticed.
Yep, they came in with the festive flair.
And boy, how with
and then London are just coming down easy too.
Well, they've got to keep on battling. It may be 16 points, but there's still time. Chatman for three. Why
be Sharks possession? The coach is calling it. Counted them down. Chatman for three.
Defense now down 17 points in 6 minutes.
Got to find number 12.
Chatman looking for a triple.
and Chatman again gets to it.
Chatman goes in.
Two of the game. Wow, what a play there from Surrey. They look like a completely brand new team out there tonight.
What a pass by Nathan Cahill, playing point forward at the top of the key as Chatman lobs it, and can we have a
32-20 here in Newcastle. The Sheffield Sharks with an early 12-point lead as Chatman throws it up to Clay, and Clay.
Well, look, it's been so good from three-point range. Chatman, up it goes. Coughed it up, but gets it again. Groves in a bit of a battle, trying to act as a screen. Does Groves.
Sharks?
Chatman, hand off to Clay.
Started very purposefully with all those points so far. Chatman will drive. That's nice work. That's lovely work.
You summarised that perfectly, and you'll see that a number of times this year for that pass.
Appraisal of the game.
Makes his on the Sharks at the other end.
Way down to the paint, and a tough little float shot off the backboard.
Chatman, oh, it's beautiful.
And that's obviously what you want to see if you're a coach.
Nixon, here's Chatman again, looking for the man under the post. That is Jacob Groves, twists and turns.
Offensive rebound, Tennyson able to get his hands on it. 4 threes so far to start this one. Oh, what a pass.
Back in his hands now. Finds Clay, who's open. Anderson had that really bad ankle injury. That
remaining. Rodney Chatman.
10 seems even bigger of a hole. Can Sharks now respond? Because they have done that.
Well, here's a chance.
Chatman. J-Rat back on the floor. Nice drag back. Chatman. Matthews for 3.
Chatman seems to have had the ball on a piece of string for the last few minutes. Anderson.
Another 3 ball from
ethos on that call by saying, well, it's on the side, it's not a shooting foul. So, you know, you have to be in a natural motion of
Score fast and get those good open shots and looks early in the shot clock.
You don't want to leave this.
You're talking milliseconds, so give that to him anyway.
Chatman looks to answer for the Sharks. Routinho catch and shoot 3.
Isaiah Hill made a stand-up play.
Lovely pass by Chatman.
Chatman calling for the screen. Routinho in the corner.
Limping off in the background.
Sharks are going to have to play without him. Chatman finds Jeffries in the corner. He's made 1 3, and he gets.
Nixon. Chatman. No way through. He's got 3 red shirts between him and the hoop, but they won't.
Third quarter. And it's Chatman. What a drive and kick. Drew all the
time to go in this game. Another 13 minutes. Chatman again finds a man who's a puck.
Chatman. Nixon. To Chatman. He drives and dishes it off.
full court pressure by Spencer. Chatman, who's been the best player on the floor here tonight, crosses. Glasgow floats.
See with the ball. Nearly traveled. Chatman, oh, what a dish.
Angles, 5 3-pointers, but also getting in the lane with some teardrop floaters.
Tough move. Looking for a triple.